Aye, lads.
It's time to do some gamba. This card's fun. Also, need to try this in standard too, man. Portent. Maybe later today. Because you really only need like 2 top-end cards, right? And they just have to be different card types. I'm thinking Ugin and Atraxa. And then this just with a random deck that has different card types in it. Could be cool. But anyways, Ugin first, baby. SIMIC, huh? Okay. Babadabadoo. Binding. What does this thing do? It's got like 5 mana, right? Or at least 5. Okay. What's our top end shit? Ugin. Devourer. Breaker. World Breaker, yep. I don't love Emrakul, but I guess it is slightly better when you're doing the portent thing, huh? Emrakul, Ugin, Devourer, World Breaker. Is that everything? Just notice it's time. So this is going to be historic, man. Maybe try some standard later with the portent. What's the deal, chat? I feel like I've forgotten a big boy here. Maybe I haven't. Oh, Nulldrifter, fucking hell. Yeah. 3, 7, 11, 13. This? Is that good? It's still like quite a lot, right? 12, but it's not crazy, at least. How do you do a 2-color mana base? I mean, I do think I like the Vista thing, though. That's the island, forest, wastes. Breeding pool. The main problem with being SIMIC rather than mono green is that your excuse me, your Mycospawn shooter stuff is going to be a little bit worse, but I think that's okay. So something like this, huh? That's 17 lands, but 4, 7, 11, 12. That's very fair. Commercial district. Alright, Oppo, do you get that lucky in real life too? Bozo? Pest was not great yesterday. You are crazy, man. It was like our best sideboard card. What? Naya energy? What do you get from green? For energy? Maybe that enchantment thing that lets you cast creatures for free? Veil's not legal in Historic, man. Anyways, one land Emrakul deck. What the fuck? Cocoa Flange Energy. What am I witnessing? Womp 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 womp. You're witnessing a pile? Yes, but it can probably beat one land. But honestly, maybe not. Next turn absolutely slaps. Believe in me, chat. Believe in me and believe in SIMIC. What happened to SIMIC guy? Where's he these days? They're ramping harder than you by just playing lands. True. Enter full control. It's over for you, Oppo. Lab. And then we go Binding, then next turn we go Ugin and we clear their board. Then we simply win. The plays are crazy. The Binding art is nice. You can click on the mana symbols. Info control, yes. Oh. Bro wants 6 mana. Uh-huh. Draw a card that's not Flange challenge. Binding is an instant. Why do that before start of combat? I wouldn't worry about it, bruv. Probably doesn't affect you. Well, Oppo. I don't even need to use my Binding, right? Like, they haven't got a board.
One step in the stratagem. I will mend this broken world. Open your mind to possibility.
Okay. Our hand's kind of nasty, huh? So what does this do? Prevent damage an instant or sorcery spell would deal. Player sacks an enchantment, a counter on a creature in a fight. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna try a cheeky one-of Leyline in this game. Yeah, maybe you don't need Leyline, we'll go... That's why the extraction's in there, huh? 1 extraction, 2 dismembers. Stone? I don't know about stone. Warbreaker and Emrakul kind of do nothing in my opinion. Uro is not legal now. When our opener that game have lost the standard mono red? I don't think so. I mean, it was a slightly slow start, but I did have a Ugin in play on turn 4. It wasn't that bad. Like I had Ugin clear their board. That is so strong, the turn 1 Transformer. Turn 2 Mycospawn. Sheesh! Soul Ring, baby, yeah. Wow. Combo? 2 mana, 3/2 first strike, that's broken. Yeah, I guess we want the binding, right? And then I can kick the Mycospawn next turn. The Dromoka's Command, one of those cards you need to read like 10 times to fucking understand what it does. You don't really want to bounce a raptor, but meh. Oh shit. A wildfire wicker folk. Wait, they've got a basic forest in their deck with 4 flanges. Bro has lost it. This is the one downside to Simic, I think, over mono green, is that the lands that you're fetching with the Mycospawn are worse. It's a lot easier, to be fair, to actually kick the Mycospawn, which is obviously good, but the ones that you're at, there's no space for those cool lands, really. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can. If I draw a big boy, I can pull Ugin out, put the other big boy inside this lab, and cast it all on the same turn. Pretty cool. Sprawless. 1 mana off doing stuff here, huh? Means we're probably cooked. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Spooky, spooky. Flooding with my 18 land deck. What a scam. there. Very rude, Oppo, very rude. Ow!
Power
Power
to the patient. Our goals are
Alright, chat, how scared are you?
my plan.
How scared are you?
Through
I can actually beat one of those hasters. For this turn, anyway. Alright, easy win. Sus, sus, sus. Lab, lab, go. Dusk Legion Zealot. Bro, is this Explorer Vamps? Surely not. Boom, 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 boom. Bro, can I get a colored land? Can I just get a land in this game? Why is it so hard to make a fucking land drop? Holy shit. Scry 2, draw 2, brick. Do 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 do. Screw you up, I attack you for 0 and 0. It's a Jagged Barons. Fable of the Moonbreaker. I could do with one of them right now. Bro, I literally haven't drawn a coloured source of mana in 3 games. Like, what the fuck?
I have not survived millennia to stand down now. Join my crusade.
Bro is playing like, oh my god, man. Oh my god. Bum, 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 bum. Pretty sad.
It's but a taste of my power.
This opponent's deck choice has actually made me hate them. They're playing Explorer like multi mid-range in my historic. Like, this person is an insult to my game. I'm not sideboarding against you. I'm just gonna fucking swat you aside like the little fly you are. Come at me, bitch. And winning? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how much they win. let's see them win 2 games in the best of 3. Omega lol. We have a forest. I have secured a forest. It is known. Devourer of Destiny. They can't kill a big dude, right? They can't kill a big dude. I'm gonna lose, man. Fuck me. Frick me. Why are you telling the Utopia Sprawl to produce blue mana? Are there any blue cards in this deck? Yes. 12, I believe. Ugin's Binding, Nulldrifter, and Portent of Calamity. Wow, blocks. Holy moly. Rare brain used. Crazy block. That is a good block, man. 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am Thoughtseize proof. Turn 3 Vein Ripper. Not enough though, I don't think. As long as this doesn't go terribly wrong. As long as our top 3 cards aren't complete ass. Just, I'm smashing things in anger.
I bestow a mighty curse.
Why are they so slow? I don't know, man. I don't know. Anytime today, bruv. Well. If that ain't a Portent of Calamity. I'm willing to gamble. You know you want to gamba? I know I want to gamba. Wastes. Wastes or breeding pool. I guess breeding pool. That card's so nasty, that Portent, man. Later today, chat. Later today, we're gonna redefine Standard with Portent of Calamity as well. The Standard, you know, will never be the same again. Budget Atraxa. Peppy laugh, motherfucker. Have you ever considered Portent and Atraxa in the same Standard deck? I bet you didn't until right now. Well, what can I say? What's next? You're gonna play Genesis Wave? Excuse me, I've already done that. Come on, Devourer! Lab me, 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 lab me. So lame, am I right, guys? So lame and cringe. You wish Kami of Bamboo Groves was legal in paper? Kami's a sick card, man. It's just a better grazer, full stop, but especially in this deck where it's an enchantment creature, right? 2 tags for both Emrakul and Portent. Very, 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 very cool. Bro hates the command, huh? I evoke my Nulldrifter. Why does it feel like a ramped 2, but it's still slow as shit? Mycospawn, Mycospawn. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, now draw Bomba. Top deck Bomba. Toxic. Toxic. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm at 1 mana off bringing the World Breaker back and using it, so I guess we're gonna have to take the Devourer out instead. Which is awkward, because next turn I won't be able to do the World Breaker thing either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, I'm one mana off that. So we're gonna have to draw either a land or a Bomba. A land or a Bomba, land or a Bomba. We need a land or a Bomba. Lando Oda Bomba. Okay, I'll take Bomba. What are these psycho attacks? So it gives them lethal with a copy, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do 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 do. Oh my god. Such trash. One top, 6 bottom, go. It's quite an... The Hive is going to get my World Breaker, which is a little bit annoying. Dead to Vein Ripper top deck, by the way. Dead to Vein Ripper top deck. Monka Giga. You wouldn't, Oppo. I know you wouldn't. Not drawing the Ripper when it was your final turn to have a chance of winning. Oh, man. So embarrassing from the Rakdos deck, huh? Oppo. It's definitely the wrong card that you've exiled. Okay. I mean, just a truly unbelievable throw from them too. Why did they not exile this? They would have won. Crazy. Bruh. Thanks, Sopo. I didn't really want to make that choice there. Let's not say they missed lethal and they didn't. That's harsh. They missed an attempt at lethal. Alright, come on, deck. Put something in the next lab, please. Fine. Not the most impressive start for us. Not the most impressive start for them either, to be fair. Let's go forests so we can kick the spawn. Maybe I'm a little greedy with these spawns, but it just feels so good to destroy a land. And obviously it is also useful, as well as feeling good. Yeah, that's a Scoot Swarm. Aight. Quite a few Scoot Swarms in the Historic these days. I think we played against 2 yesterday, I think. Definitely a different username as well. Not the best performance ever from our Kozilek, from our Eugene's Labyrinths in these games, but call me crazy, I feel like it's going to be enough. Why do they have 97 cards in the deck? Because they like Magic and therefore have built a deck for them to spend their limited free time in their life playing, where every single card within their deck, they enjoy seeing it. Dismember? Nah, we don't. We take a stand against people trying to have fun. We never sideboard against fun players. We teach them a fucking lesson. Because they honestly disgust me. What a waste of time not min-maxing every decision to achieve maximum win rate. It is the second, like, 100 to 250 card deck that we've seen that doesn't play Yorion. Look, they're in the right colours as well. How is Mycospawn a card? It's totally insane, but banned in Legacy, by the way. It is a crazy boy. Oh, okay, +1. Could opponent not select and sack the cat to flip a Johnny with Annihilator in the last game? No, because of the Leyline of the Void. No cat would die. A cat would get exiled, but no cat would die, and therefore a Johnny does not flip. But because of the stone, sorry, yeah. Not the Leyline. I mean, my hand is not so powerful at the moment. Bruh. 18 land deck, by the way. 18 lands, 1/8. When a creature mutates... Ugin. Only 6 lands left in the deck. 6 lands and pure gas. Okay, ramping. Ramping to what? Oh shit. It's gonna be a big card.
Knowledge is a virtue.
Alright, chat. Are you ready for a large Portent of Calamity finding Emrakul? Although, to be honest, I can just ult Ugin and cast Emrakul. Very true. Oh, here he is. The Swarm. Okay, rude. Ugin, Ugin, Ugin.
Bend to my will.
Bruh. Why? Ew. Ew. We're up against one of them eternal taskmasters. Wonder why no one played it in Standard during the 1 year it's legal? Well, nobody played it in Standard during the 1 year it's legal because Ugin was not legal. There was no Planeswalker available for the deck. Card type missing. Esper Overlordmus, huh? Any space cowboys in the chat? Frog, 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 frog. I'm sure one of us will cast a spell that does something very soon. The question is who? Emperor Bones is slightly sketchy, but... Oh, Calamity! Portent of Calamity! So they can get and reanimate a Nulldrifter if they wanted. Man, we did nothing in that game. But then all of a sudden, we did something in that game. So, how to sideboard against mid-range pile? All of a sudden, suddenly something? Yeah, man. I think extraction's got to be good. Leyline seems unnecessary, though. Extraction and Flute, maybe? That can name Sorin or Frog, or even Emperor Bones if our graveyard's a little sketchy. I know Dismember. I ain't playing no removal spell that can't kill a frog against a frog deck. Not in a million friggin' years. Alright, Devourer, it's all on you, baby. Always has been. Soul Ring, Soul Ring, Soul Ring, Soul Ring. Hey! Any Thoughtseize extractors in the chat? I kinda have to, man. Because if they Thoughtseize my Mycospawn, I'm just so fucking cooked, right? Not only do I have nothing I can cast right now, I have nothing I can even aim to cast in the future. Yeah, it doesn't feel good, but I have to. Alright, Oppo's also praying for lands. You and me both, brother. Okay, GG. I feel like that was not a concede by any stretch, though. My hand doesn't do anything, and neither does theirs, but they get to their hand before I do. Ecuador! Ecuador!